Welcome everybody to the channel for another reaction. We're back to Ironmouse, the VTuber, and she has recently performed remotely at a Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest 2026 event.
Say that 10 times fast.
I know. And the note I have is this came from one of our Gold Throne members as a request. Thank you for that. It's some massive multiplayer online game, and she's doing a cover from one of the boss fight songs. So we don't know the music, but we do know Ironmouse, one of the most unmistakable voices ever.
Absolutely.
So
before we get started, though, please hit the like and subscribe button, ring that bell, so you always know what is going on with our channel.
Here we go. She looks pretty epic. Their outfits. Okay.
Twisted Sister.
A little bit. Old school, like a fuzzy, distorted guitar.
Yeah.
Tonight our city bleeds red, blue, and green. As I walk in the dark unseen, yet like the gray the sky is draping, the colors in my heart have faded, gone. They're gone, they're gone, all gone.
The tone works really well in this setting.
I wouldn't even know necessarily.
Girl looks to the stars and
Well,
If you didn't tell me that wasn't her, or that was her, I probably wouldn't have guessed that
really?
right off the bat. Yeah.
Oh, the tone jumped out at me. But our first impression of her was she was singing an opera piece. It was the Fate song. I can't remember the full title, which was a whole different animal. But this lower range of notes does have different overtones that are coming through. But it sits really well against the electric guitar and the drums. So I like the setting that it's in.
I mean, it's definitely her. It's just it's a little lower register. Just the delivery. It's totally
That's
different.
true. The delivery is different for sure.
It almost just sounds like a sped up, which, I mean, that's her sound.
Yeah.
It's like somebody sang and they sped it up. It's
the demented Snow White, I believe, is your original quote.
Yes. But this doesn't have that. It's demented.
No,
not so much Snow White. It's demented something, and I can't put my finger on what it is.
Well, let's let it unfold. See where we go here.
dares to dream. On the world she'd make her market.
It's all straight tones so far.
Yeah.
This phantom in my mirror staring back. I realize that girl is gone. She's gone. She's gone. I'm gone. Climbed every mountain, made it to the top. I had it all.
Yeah,
so
that really
I thought
comes
I'd
through. It's her.
trade tomorrow for a light and found the price too high. The clock is ticking, counting down to naught. I'm out of time, but it won't stop. I'll bet my life before it's lost. The final line I'll cross. There ain't no going back, no going back, no going back. No, what lights left here inside? I'll suffocate if that's what it takes. And those who look to cast me aside,
Nice.
turn their backs and leave me to die. You can try, come try, but I will survive. No going back, no going back. Won't ever, no, never again. No.
Yeah, that is really a big jump pitch-wise, but also, like you're saying, the delivery, da 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 da, where it's more straight tone, meaning that they're not intentionally adding vibrato, and it's also, it's like, it's not just a lack of vibrato. There's also the way she's going into the pitch. It's so dialed in, but when she's up, there's obviously more air pressure. A little more excited in terms of maybe the volume, the compression that she's using to sing that. But the vibrato, when she lets it come in, it's like almost unyieldly. It just has this like, just like
I know.
spurts. It's really interesting.
But totally controlled too. It's like
right. It's intentional.
It's like it's intentional, right? The exact amount of time that she wants to do it, and just
exactly.
like the spectrum of notes that she hits. It's just right there.
Because vibrato, for those of you who might not be familiar with exactly what that is, we often associate it with like, you know, the movement of the note. Ah,
it's like a flutter.
Flutter, right? But technically what's happening is you're purposely going sharp and flat. So if you have a note, and then we're going to, like, say if this is the pitch, and we're going to go above, lower, above, lower.
Right.
So you're going sharp and flat.
Sped up.
You're actually not on the pitch at all, really.
Right.
But the brain hears the high and low, and it averages it as if it is on pitch. So it's an illusion of being on a note when actually you're all over the place. Her spectrum's interesting because it goes
pretty wide.
Yeah, wide. More sharp, more flat than the typical, and it's fast. So it's such a unique, identifiable thing. So it's cool when it happens.
I mean, identifiable is the word. I mean, who sounds like her?
No one.
Even that low part, you know, which I didn't recognize it necessarily as her. I knew it was her because we knew it was her.
Yeah.
But if I was going totally blind,
you throw in that
when
vibrato,
she gets up into that
and
higher register, it's so obviously her, and it's just so unique, man.
Yeah.
Going back, no going back, no coming back from the edge. Look in my eyes, yeah, I know you understand. My misery's taking me. I've made up my mind, now there ain't no going back. Losing what's left of me. I've made up my mind, now my heart's demanding. Ready to fight till there's one left standing. Tonight, lightning will strike, thunder will fall, and you're gonna give it all to me. To me, to me, to me. I gotta believe you said.
I like that. A little squeak release. It's cool. Dance breakdown. She must program all this, or is this her moving and it's responding to her?
Tonight my circle finally comes complete. One last step from the
I know that you the facial movement tracking.
The music swelling, crowd is chanting. For this moment, fears and afterthoughts. It's gone, all gone. I look out to the crowd and there I see 1,000 little girls on me. I turn the tables, yeah, I'm fighting back. I'll bring the lightning, now it's on.
I was just thinking, like, I kind of want to hear her sing some 80s metal tunes. Like, it's kind of in that direction anyway. But, like, I can hear her covering anywhere from, like, Guns N' Roses, late 80s, to some more, just some earlier stuff. I want to hear her sing some Wasp. I mean...
Who doesn't? Who doesn't want to hear her sing Wasp?
Does anybody here watching this even know who Wasp is? I think that's...
Yes. I also figured out, so she's not so much demented Snow White in this. It's a more like teenage Minnie Mouse after she rebelled against her parents and decided to get a bunch of tattoos and piercings and start listening to metal, 80s metal.
I think
that's what this vibe is.
It's really well done. It's well shot. Like I said, I'm curious in like what was her physical movement, what was tracked versus, you know, what's taking place here, how they did that. But it's just the cinematography is well shot. The movement, you know, coming in and out of everything. It's still, the world is still.
It's so surreal.
Surreal, yeah. I
like,
just can't wrap my head around it.
I have to like ask myself what I'm watching. Half the time, like, what's
happening?
It's on, you're gone.
That's who I want her to sing.
I thought traded tomorrow for a life and found the price too high. The clock is ticking, counting down to naught. I'm out of time, but it won't stop. I'll bet my life before it's lost. That final line I'll cross. There ain't no going back, no going back, no going back.
Great delivery. She's killing it.
Left here inside, I'll suffocate if that's what it takes. And those who look to cast me aside or turn their backs and leave me to die can try, come try, but I will survive. No going back, no going back. Won't ever, no, never again, no. No going back, no going back, no coming back from the edge no more.
Little vibrato, Cole. Oh, she delivered on that one. Great. Really well done.
Man.
And
That
again,
was
we said
badass.
this before, what can't she do with that voice? That's the interesting part. When you take a sound that, I mean, it's unfortunate what she went through in her life that
Right,
resulted in that. But then to embrace, okay, this is who I am, and then continue to put it out there. And
Yeah.
in a format that allows her to, be safe physically at home and things like that, and still reach the world artistically and with multiple different styles because it's so unique. I think it's awesome. I mean, my hat's off to her. Really well
Yeah.
done.
Again, there's nobody that sounds like that, and it's definitely like a,
And that's
a
valuable.
blessing in disguise.
It is. It is.
So
Awesome. Well, thank you for recommending that one. We hope you enjoyed today's reaction, and let us know if she has any covers of Judas Priest, and we'll be back.
We're
Or let us know what to
down for
watch next,
that,
obviously.
For sure, yes. And make sure you watch our Ironmouse playlist as well. And we will see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.